looking back on it, we were so stupid. But you know, anybody in college is stupid. But we were riding around in a Volkswagen wagon.
My Volkswagen, yes.
Yeah, what was that? What year was that?
Oh, it was probably a 71.
71.
Had different colored fenders where I'd go to the junkyard and put new ones on, and yeah.
It was quite the chick magnet.
Yes.
They just flocked to it like ugh, I don't know.
We were not chick magnets back then, and still aren't. Only he did. Our roommates next to us, Kathy and Diane.
Yeah.
And you ended up marrying the girl right next to us.
Yeah, go figure.
In the same apartment.
You go figure.
Yeah.
But anyway, wasn't there like some big time wrestler at the Brass A that night too that you wanted to meet?
Bodybuilder, Danny Padilla.
Oh, Danny Padilla.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever meet him?
Yeah, I got to go up and talk to him.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, because I was short, so I lifted weights back in those days.
Yeah, we, of course, I'm Bob, he's Bob. We went by Tall Bob and Short Bob all through college. That was the only way anybody
could tell us apart, because look how much we look alike.
Yeah, brothers, yeah, split image. And then that brings up another good story. We and this was our junior year. It's when what was her name? It was one of Kathy's roommates. We were playing what was that game where you drinking game where you change clothes or you switch clothes with the other person?
Couldn't tell you the name of the game.
I don't remember what the game was, but the premise was if you lost, you had to exchange. I don't remember, but the next day on the bus, apparently this guy is telling everybody, Sonia, that was her name, Sonia. During in the thing of the game, somehow he had to wear her pants.
Yes.
Right. So the next day on the bus, he's telling everybody that he got into Sonia's pants. Well, the thing is...
Totally innocently, not the bad way.
The thing is, the word was, Bob said that he got into Sonia's pants. Well, I'm sitting there that afternoon, sitting at the... We had a table in our kitchen. I'm sitting there at the table doing my homework, and Sonia comes blowing through our door, just raising hell. How dare you, blah, 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 saying you got in my pants and all that stuff. And I'm sitting there going, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. And it was this guy here. And I'm the one that caught the full force of a Sonia blowdown. And you know, she was the one that put the sugar in that dude's gas tank because he had gone out on her or something.
Yes.
So she wasn't anyone you wanted to. Oh no, you didn't want to mess with Sonia. So yeah, I don't know, just lots of stories with this guy. And when we graduated college, we kind of went our separate ways. He raised his family, I raised my family. He had all girls, I had all boys. And it wasn't until all of our kids really got older that we kind of got back in touch with each other and
reconnected.
And
he came up with this great dream of getting a teardrop camper, which is what this is all about, and the misadventures that go along with it. His camper, which I liked seeing his preview of everything that's on it, is a lot more expensive than my camper. I went more the economy route, so it's just as good as far
they're
as
basically the same thing.
Yes.
You sleep, it's a bed, and it's got a kitchen in the back. That's
it.
That's all it is. Boy, there ain't no glamour camping with us.
No, not at all.
We're rough and tumble.
But it's one of those things that if you're thinking about doing it, I would tell you to maybe rent one or go with a friend and try it out first.
This guy right here, he hates it. He hates it. Only because he stayed in some lame campsites. That's all. That's all it is.
Maybe when I get to go to the luxury campsites, it will be a little bit different.
That's us. We luxe.
when you get one, test it out, try everything out, so you're not sitting there at your first campsite not knowing how to get your water on, or your fire working for your stove, or some of the basic things, because they'll show you, they'll do a real fast preview there when you buy your teardrop. Here's how you do this, 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 and this, and then it's 5 months later before you actually take it out on the road and you've absolutely forgotten everything. But there's a guy on YouTube who does a really nice job of walking you through it, which is good. But watch it before you go, because like he said, the Wi-Fi is non-existent and you won't be able to watch anything.
Yeah, it's terrible. Probably my many fans out there. Okay, we've got 27 subscribers as of today, and they're clamoring for content, right? And it just can't provide it fast enough because of the daggone. I'll have to go to a high-speed internet cafe or something.
McDonald's, you can get on their Wi-Fi.
You can't go in.
That's
They
true.
won't let you in McDonald's
Yes.
around here.
And we're still finding that out with the COVID. Access to a lot of places is non-existent. So pack a lot of food, things that you like.
So anyway, this video is way too long. This will take 2 weeks to upload. But anyway, just kind of how we know each other. And tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Going to Santa Fe?
Tomorrow we're going to go. There's a tent hiking trail. It's I can't recall the name, but the rocks look like tents. That's halfway between here. Yeah, because
that sounds like fun.
Oh yeah. So we can get our exercise, and then Santa Fe with.
The rocks look like tents.
I think it's Tent City.
Okay.
My wife knows. She's the one who's researched this. And then Santa Fe will be fun with all their art.
So we will bring
shots.
the GoPro, and we will show you these rocks that look like tents. In case you're sitting there saying there's no way rocks can look like tents, we'll show you.
We'll show you.
So until tomorrow, we will see you later.
This is Bob
and Bob signing off.